2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. LeBron James is out there with Jokic. Then it's Curry. Then it's Durant. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2 guard.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
On the wing, Giannis. Outside, Tatum. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Curry. Jokic sets the screen for Curry. From outside, off the mark. Outside, Tatum. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And it's sent back by KD.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Just 2 to shoot. For 3, Mitchell. The rebound by James.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Tatum kicks to Brunson. Mitchell a screen on Curry. Brunson against Curry. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Outside, James. Here's KD. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic with the screen on Giannis. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Curry. Pulls it up. The West again cannot hit. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Tatum kicks to Antetokounmpo. Goes up on the wing. Tatum no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Jokic passes to LeBron. At the top of the key, Curry. Jokic with the screen on Brunson. Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Brunson kicks to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable. Force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. We'll see if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And the basket by Curry.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Durant against Tatum. Towns with it. Nothing on the board. Right side, Tatum. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
LeBron James on the wing.
And love to see the effort from Mitchell at the defensive end, getting the hand up and challenging that shot.
Giannis outside. Good ball movement here by the East. To the middle. Towns is double. 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
And he gets it back. Here's Mitchell. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Outside, James. KD sets the pick for James. Knocks down the 3 ball. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Up top, Tatum. Guarded by KD. A nice shot by Tatum. He's got 7.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
LeBron James on the wing. Here's Jokic. That one a little long. The East leading by 3. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Developing the catch-and-shoot jumper. Giannis has done a nice job with that.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Tatum. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Edwards is checked in. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Mitchell. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Pass to Brown. Here's Brunson. Giannis a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off making him go to the line.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
That one misses. The West trails by 4. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Edwards. Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. And it's the East with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Curry. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. From 13. Jump shot is good that time.
He's just so hard to check. I mean, he can turn you one way, then use the spin move, put you in the cycle, and then make you look like a washing machine.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Brunson. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to James. Pass to Edwards. James looking it over. Here's the 3. Edwards can't hit.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The West trails by 6. Jokic passes to James. Takes a 3. Jokic, no good. Brown outside. Brunson outside. Back to Brown. Takes the 3. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Curry. Jokic with it. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
You know, Steph Curry is not always looking for his next shot. He's got a selflessness about him that's inspiring.
Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. And the basket is good. Brunson's got 8 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Curry. They trail by 6. Here's Edwards. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Mitchell passes to Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the East. Mobley comes in for Towns. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. The West also making some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Jokic. Davis comes in for James. And it's James Harden in for Stephen Curry. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from short range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Brunson the pass to Garland. Back to Brunson. A shot. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 10 points for him.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Edwards can't hit. The East leading by 10. Out to Brunson. And the 3 off target. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Plays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Mobley sets the pick for Brunson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And there is a lot to like about Jalen Brunson's game. He pays attention to the details.
That one falls for Brunson. Siakam is checked in for the East. Jaren Jackson's checked in for the West. And so he's able to get one of two. The West trails by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here is Edwards. Still scoreless. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's the East All-Stars with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, we've got Anthony Edwards. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Jackson. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Harden in at the 2 spot.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
The West trails by 8. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
I'm down low.
Oh, goodness! That was special. Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Harden outside. Lets the 3 fly. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And so Siakam will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Now Brunson. Mobley a screen on Harden. On deep, Brunson. The sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Harden. Good on the 3-point shot. Harden's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Siakam outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Edwards with it. Picked up by Brown. Edwards, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Mobley a screen on Edwards. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. The East making a switch. Tatum's checked in. And West also making a switch. Durant's checked in for James Harden. And here is Garland. Still without a basket. Traps in the tray. And the East leads by 11.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Edwards, the bounce pass. Here's Wembanyama. Count it from 12. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Garland with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the triple. The East leading by 9. To the inside. Here's Tatum. And it's sent back by KD. Here's Edwards. Mobley with the block. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson no good. The West trails by 9. Durant kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss. Edwards against Garland. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, an aggressive attack there from Garland, going right through the defense for the finish.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Mitchell, he's checked in for Garland. And West also making a switch. Jokic is checked in. KD finds Jokic. Outside Edwards. Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Hits it from 3-point range. Edwards got 6 points.
Really like what Edwards did there. Assertive in the 2-man game.
Brown outside. Mitchell wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Jokic against Brunson. It's stolen by Brown. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. It's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. The East leading by 6. Mitchell outside. Back to Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. Curry's checked in for the West. And both free throws good for Brunson. The West trails by 8. Curry with the bounce pass. At the crossover. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Back to Brunson. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Out to Edwards. And Tatum pulls it down. The East leading by 8. Brunson with a clean look. They get it again. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
Boy, that stick-to-itiveness, not to give up on that play. Giannis never giving in or giving up.
Here's Curry. East grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo passes to Brunson. Tatum on the wing. That three off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Edwards kicks to Curry. Jokic with his screen on Mitchell. Curry can't get it to go. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. It's a 10-point game. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. The East making a switch. Garland's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The East leading by 10. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Jokic against Tatum. Curry wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Curry's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. The try by Mitchell. Mitchell, what touch.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Durant the pass to Wembanyama. Durant kicks to Edwards. To the paint. Here's Curry. Curry crashes inside.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Mitchell outside. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Nice move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You gotta respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
The first free throw is good. And Brown drops them both. The West trails by 12. Wembanyama outside. Curry gets to Durant. Six on the shot clock. Back to Curry from the arc. Curry buries the 3 shot.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
On the wing, Mitchell. Edwards defending. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Mitchell's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Pass to Edwards. Garland against Curry. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the East. Jalen Brunson comes in for Garland. Then for the West All-Stars, LeBron's checked in for Wembanyama. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Edwards. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic sets the screen for LeBron. That one misses. The East leading by 9. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
You can't exhale at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range, not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The West again cannot hit. Mitchell with it, guarded now by Durant. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The West trails by 11. James, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
West All-Stars shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First one falls for him.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside, Towns. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. The West trails by 11. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Here's James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And the second free throw, good. 1:05 left to play here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo against James. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
You know, that's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. Just a lovely touch on that little flop from Antetokounmpo.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Curry. From deep, Jokic. East grabs the miss. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Giannis. Brunson kicks to Towns. Tatum down low. Curry meets him. Just 3 to shoot. Antetokounmpo, no good. No one near James as he lets it go. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
And here's Tatum for 3. The shot missing. And so it's the East All-Star in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the East. Jalen Brunson out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Jason Tatum. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Towns in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Here's Brunson. The rebound by James. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, KD. Curry outside. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Brunson. Now Giannis. Here's Tatum, guarded by Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass break, here comes the West. LeBron trying to free himself up. Poked away.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbow. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Back to Curry from downtown. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Curry's got 12.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Tatum. Fires the three. The three from Tatum.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Steps back and fires. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. He's got 12.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Back to Brunson. Brunson, hard finish inside.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
The West trails by 11. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Curry's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from long range to fall from here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
The East All-Stars have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. He hits both from the stripe. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, KD. Curry against Brunson. Jokic with his screen on Brunson. Back to KD. Clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
KD is so good at drawing contact. Really smart at finding ways to draw fouls and get to the line.
The West All-Stars have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Durant.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Curry against Brunson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. The West trails by 14. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. 2 points. That one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders.
Brunson against Curry. And stolen by James. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. With unfortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Curry can't get it to go.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Mitchell passes to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. On deep, Brunson. It's good from long range. Brunson's got 26.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Brunson finds Towns, and Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Curry against Brunson. Curry with the rebound. The West trails by 11. Durant inside. Guarded by Tatum. Tatum against KD. Fires the three. Durant, money from deep.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Towns. 5 on the clock. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Brown is checked in for Tatum. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Edwards is checked in. The West trails by 8. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16. LeBron, no luck.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Tipped away. Pass to Curry. Looking to get it going. Top finish by Stephen Curry. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5.
2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson. Second free throw, no good. The West trails by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Brown.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo against James. Back to Brunson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. they've almost made it look pedestrian.
And all game long, they worked the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
James with it. He's got 9. Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jalen Brunson.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Shoot 2.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. The East leading by 7. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Towns. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Towns.
And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time, and he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
And Towns drops them both. Here's James. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Curry. From the wing. And it's the East with the rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Brunson outside. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The West trails by 9. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Curry against Brunson. Brunson draws the double. Towns the pass to Brunson. Brunson barreling in, and the layup falls. Brunson's got 14 points now in the second half.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Evan Mobley's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Garland in for Donovan Mitchell. Wembanyama, he's checked in for the West. Jackson comes in for James. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Led by as many as 14 points. Brunson kicks to Mobley. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Tries the spin move. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Antetokounmpo against Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Here's Mobley over Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line. That one is off. James Harden. He's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he sinks the second. The West trails by 9. There's 1:59 left in the third quarter of the game. Curry outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the West All-Stars. And here are the East All-Stars now. Here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Garland. Buries the long-range jumper. Garland's got 8 points.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
Pass to Edwards. Knocked loose. It's all about Antetokounmpo. 1:14 left in the third. Back to Brunson. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And here's Edwards from the arc. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got his 4th assist in this one. Garland with a screen on Curry. Brunson draws the double. Outside Garland, but Trey. West All-Stars with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Curry passes to Edwards. Back to Curry. Wembanyama, right side. Just 5 on the clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Harden gets the bucket. Here's Giannis. He's got 11. Shoots. That's good on the jump shot. Giannis has got 4 this quarter. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the East. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Durant. Then there's Edwards. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Harden in at the point. Here's Jokic. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell outside. Back to Tatum. Over Wembanyama. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint too.
Mitchell against Edwards. Pass to Jokic. No good that time. Good D by Mobley. And here's Tatum for 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Edwards kicks to Harden. pass to Jokic. This one for three. The West again cannot hit.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Tatum on the wing. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. And Mobley throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Here is Durant. Jokic sets the screen for Durant. Shoots over Brown. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Durant.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
And here's Tatum for three. West All-Stars with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Harden. Pass to Jokic. Launches it. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. The East leading by 11. Mitchell kicks to Brown. And another miss by the East. And the West All-Stars have possession. Harden looking it over. Jokic against Tatum. Stolen by Mitchell. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And another miss by the East. The West trails by 11. Jokic passes to KD. Wembanyama finds Edwards.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in this time.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Towns, he's checked in for the East. James checked in for the West. And Jokic drops them both.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Towns against Jokic. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
To the right side. Here's Towns. That shot off the mark. Good D by LeBron. The West trails by 10. Some nice passing here by the West. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
And the East with some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Mitchell, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Garland. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Edwards. And Curry subbed in for James Harden. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the East leads by 10.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brown. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wembanyama for three. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Brunson on the move.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
The West trails by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wembanyama. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant kicks to Curry. Beyond the arc. The West again cannot hit.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And the dunk by Towns.
Big Cat says, take that.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West. Outside, James. Back to Curry. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Towns, high post, working on James. Towns finds Brunson. Buries it from three-point range. Brunson's got 39.
Towns sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
Curry looking around. And the layup is good. Curry's got 22 points.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Tatum with it. From deep. And another three from the East.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama sets a screen for James. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The three from Tatum. Wembanyama with the rebound. James against Giannis. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brown against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Tatum. And the three ball is good. He's got 23.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
The West trails by 16. Curry passes to Wembanyama. Now here's Curry. Pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant with it. Now guarded by Towns. A shot by KD. No good. The East All-Stars on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
That free throw good from Brown. The East making a switch. Mitchell's checked in. And West also making a switch. Jokic is checked in for Wembanyama. That one is no good. The West trails by 17. Lets it go with a three. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter. Brunson kicks to Giannis. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And they get it back. And that one's good. Towns.
Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
Towns has gone 3 for 4 here from the field. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Mitchell. Count that one. The East All-Stars lead has been cut down to 14 points again thanks to the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry against Brunson. Banked in off the glass. Brunson's got 41.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And there's the call on Karl-Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. On defense, the East All-Stars. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Brunson finds Towns. Back to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And Curry, here we go. Yep, that one goes in there. Curry's got 27 points.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Back to Brunson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. Curry passes it to Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Brunson. And that one drops. Brunson's got 47 points.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the away team.
Free throw good, James. A big group substitution here for the East. Mobley, he's checked in for Towns. Pascal Siakam comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Tatum. And it's Garland in, Donovan Mitchell. The West also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Jokic. Edwards comes in for Kevin Durant. And James Harden has subbed in for Stephen Curry. Brunson kicks to Brown. Pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Mobley. Here's Garland. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the East. 16-point lead. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over in the corner, Brown. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, the DNA of Jaylen Brown. This guy competes there, responding with a three of his own.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.